Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever, whatever you happen to be watching. This is Risco Tokyo coming at you with some more. Hopefully, Little Big Planet, because it's not wanting to load, and I'm kind of a little bit unhappy and worried about that. I mean, we could always go to Little Big Planet 2 if that's going to be an issue. Let me get the tags. Let me get the tags popped out. Yeah, that's a thing that we do. Oh, this is crap, though. Like, what's going on here? Let me get the chat popped out is what I want to say. And, God, like, I'm gonna give it one more shot, and then if it doesn't work, we'll run over to, LBP2. But first I gotta get the thing shut down. Why does this, like, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. Are you gonna turn off game? I need you to turn off is the thing. There's the beep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, hen is enabled. Not that we're using a modded system or anything, but hen is enabled. I mean, I guess we could... We shouldn't have to turn off the... Words are so hard. We shouldn't have to turn off the internet, because, like, we got the patches were all patched, so... I don't know what's going on. I hope it's going to be fine, because I would like to play some of the LBP1 games that we've got. But we'll just have to see how it turns out. It's doing the checking and restoring file system. It's going to take a second. It sucks. It's what it is, though. Maybe, like, I will turn off the internet. I mean, not, like, my internet, but, like, the ability of the system to access the internet. Maybe that's part of what's causing this to be weird right now? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nothing. That's fine. Sometimes you don't gotta know nothing. Sometimes you're just a tired girl who's just trying to do her best in the world today. You know, making it. I don't know the Facts of Life theme song or any of those other fucking sitcom theme songs. Something making your way in the world today. It takes everything you got. That's all I remember. Not useful. It is what it is. Please, like, but please, seriously. I need you to do this thing. What's going on? What is today? Today was work, and you know, work sucks. It wasn't the worst day of work that it could possibly be. I've certainly had worse days, but it wasn't a particularly good one. It was just, work. What are you gonna do? Okay, so the system started back up. That's good. That's a start. We're gonna... If we get this to actually time on 8 o'clock, that would be fucking amazing. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Put on our account. No, we missed the deal. The deal? We missed the buzzer. Enable our hen. Are you gonna do the thing and enable? Cool. Hen is enabled. That's set. I'll close the browser. I'm gonna, like I said, as just a safety precaution, I'm gonna turn off the network setting. That shouldn't have anything to do with anything, but, like, just to be safe. Pop into LBP. Got the good blue screen. Oh, we got the bad blue screen. What the fuck? What is up with this? I don't know. I hate it, though. So weird. Like, I don't think I've ever had this problem with LBP1. Just beeping at me. Are you gonna go to red? At least nobody's here to witness my... Hive! Speak of the fucking devil and hear the flap of their wings. Okay, so Hive, what's going on right now is that I'm having some system trouble. It's making me real sad. Uh, you try to get this to work. Try to get this to work and see how it goes. Please, game. Like we do have 3 whole games that we could play, but like I don't want, you know, I want to do LBP to start because like LBP won and it's the first block of the stream. It makes lots of sense. How you doing tonight? Is life treating you pretty good? Is it being not weird? We're on Hen. Hen is good. I just want to remove this disc for like a hot second. I mean, disc looks about as good as a disc ever looks. No major scratches on it. There's no real dust on it. Whenever I take the disc out, Siren starts singing in my ear, and it's kind of freaky. All right, Hen is on. We know Hen is on. Network settings are off. That's good. So this is the 3rd time, and hopefully this is the charm. But if it's not the charm, then we're fucked. Well, we're not fucked. We'll just go to a different game. Oh! It looks like it might be the charm. Maybe? We got a screen! Get us on our actual stream then. Sorry for all the, to anybody watching on the VODs at home, I'm sorry things were really fucky. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Screen! Yes! Yeah, it's been such a fucking struggle, Hive. It's been a real struggle, but here we are. I gotta ask you, Hive, what was going on with that what was going on with the ping pong thing yesterday? Like that was wild. Why do I look so angry? I don't want to be angry. I want to be happy. All right, we got levels. It should be fun. Start off with Murasaki Night by Cookie Devar. We played this on stream like a whole hot minute ago. We played this in 2022, like right at the end. Oh no, I don't want to. I want to play the level. I don't want to create the level. I want to play. I remember everybody liking this one. Let's have a look. It's very shiny. Like I don't think it was this shiny in the LBP3 version. Kind of wild. Because they would have had to choose this shininess on purpose. Oh gosh, we almost got squished. Oh, Hirunda! You missed all the crap. Good timing, because you missed the garbage. How you doing tonight? Hopefully well. Hopefully life is being kind to you. Not giving you any kind of garbage? Oh. Oh, do we have... Is this invisible fire? Or, like... What's going on with you here? Oh, I see. We're in the background. We're behind the glass. That's the problem. Wow, that was weird. That was weird. I hope you're doing good today, though. You doing? I hope, like, you've had a relatively low-stress Friday. Pretty tuckered out, so I'll probably be lurking and turning into goop. Understandable. If you must, you must. I don't want you feeling bad about that. Oh. I do have to say I'm having a little bit of trouble tracking the layers in this one. Goop is a mood, though. Like, sometimes you just gotta goop. But not the Gwyneth Paltrow kind. That's a different kind of goop. You don't want that. Oh, shit. Oop. I mean, not that this is a family-friendly stream, but I didn't have to die there. That was unnecessary. A good Tucker, though, had immense fun with board games after work, but very tired. That sounds wonderful. Now, when you say board games, do you mean like old school, like Cluedo? Or do you mean like more new type of stuff? Cat is in trouble. Cat lost his stash in the tree. Please rescue the cat Nips. Cat, sure. I'll help you get high. We've all been there. We've all lost our stash in the tree. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard somebody describe that as a stash. I don't know why I find that so charming, but it is. Where is Cat's stash? I gotta get this cat fucked up. Catnip. Oh yeah. My stash! Oh, Cat missed you. Thank you, little sack boys, girls, things. The cat's trying to be gender inclusive, so we support those efforts. Good job, Cat. You do your best. Oh, what the fuck? Why though? We gotta go... Clearly, we gotta go here. Why is this level so shiny? Level, why are you so shiny like that? It's funny because for the archive, because so in one of the levels that we did for the archive a couple weeks ago, and Cookie Dovar mentioned that she'd made that level with her girlfriend, and she listed like her girlfriend's name, creator name. And so I looked up the creator, the girlfriend, and I played her level, and it's so bad. it's not great. It's not a great level. So the wild swing in creation style between the two of them is kind of hilarious. Wonder what material they used for there to be so much shine. I don't know. Like, it looks like a mix of stickered wood and styrofoam, but I don't know why it would be shiny like that. Heinz says, just saw a poster for a horror movie called Banshee Chapter that says, from the producer of Margin Call. Because of course, what everyone is who's looking for a horror movie to watch is looking out for one produced by the people who brought you an incredibly detailed movie about a company trying to preempt and navigate the 2008 financial crisis. I mean, but the obvious thread there is that they're both horror shows in a sense. Now, is Banshee Chapters, like, is that a group of Banshees, or is it, like, a Banshee who's a writer, and this is a chapter that they've written? I'm certain Margin Call is scarier. I mean, the stakes are a lot higher. What with the whole being based on real? Such a nice level, though. Quite long, though. Hi, Sack friends. Cat will tell you a secret about the tree. Many flowers bloom on it, but bubbles show the way. Good luck. Thank you, Cat. I wonder if Cat is still high. Well, they said to follow the bubbles, but... Oh, that'll just get us killed, so yeah. Fair enough. The funny thing is, Margin Call, a movie heavily praised for not watering down any of the technical details of the financial crisis while still being a good thriller, was directed by the man who went on to direct Craven? What? I mean, range, I guess? Is that a form of range? I don't recall from anything that you said talking about Craven before that it was particularly successful as a thriller. That says timing is everything. If blocks break, please wait. Alright, Cat. I'm riding on your trolley. Oh, come on! That was kind of bullshit. Like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and go. I guess that's why the timing is so awkward there. Make sure that you can actually get across all of them. I'm kind of sad we didn't get his take on Deepwater Horizon because it was going to be a similarly incredibly well-researched movie about the events of that spill, but he was fired for not making a disaster movie and spending too much time researching the court transcripts. So I'm assuming that the producers did not, in fact, want a, something with verisimilitude to life? Verisimilitude to life. That's not how those words should go together. Oh, what? Excuse me? I gotta say, that was kind of Garbo. That was kind of Greta Garbo. That sure is a tautology. I'm sorry. This is post-work me, and even not work me is not particularly good at speak. So, you gotta, I mean, I feel like I could beg a little bit of grace. Just a little. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just a little grace. As a treat. Cookie Tovar, why are you like this? I love your level, but why are you like this? There, I'm gonna break your level. How about that? How about them apples? Okay, I did not break it. I mean, I found a jump that I probably shouldn't have been able to do, but... In fact, a break. Oh, fudge. What did I get? What did I get for being a smartass? Oh my god, we could die out of this level. That would be super funny. Actually, it would be super funny. Eee. Holy dogs, how big is this level? The movie we did end up getting was kind of weirdly procedural movie right up until the disaster bit happens, and after becomes actually a really quite well-made disaster spectacle. Huh. Accidentally both best of both worlds? His preoccupation is 100% being spectacle. Now, would you rate it higher or lower than the Poseidon Adventure? Because when I think water-based disaster movies that aren't Ghost Ship or Deep Rising, it's got to be Poseidon Adventure. Way better than Titanic. Oh, did we get a bot? Was that a bot? Or was it somebody who was being a jerk? Because I didn't even see them. Okay, it was a bot. Fair enough. It's one thing about like the way that we're using the chat now that I don't actually see those messages. Whereas like the PS4 overlay would show everything, even if a message got deleted or banned. The only time I banned somebody that quick, who was a real person, was because they were a chaser. Was that here? Because if it was here, thank you. And if it wasn't here, still thank you, because we don't support chasers. They're gross. Dang, this level's long though. It was not. Okay, good. Then that means I didn't forget something that I probably should remember. I heard something break, but I don't know what it was. As we haven't had to ban that many people for being assholes, so that's nice. It's appreciated. Benefits of being a little fish. Well, there are 2 potential points down there that I can't get, and that makes me sad. I need all points. That says thank you for your stay, Sack Friends. Thank you, Cat. Always happy to come join you and hook you up with some nip. And none of the other mods, chat, or streamers saw the message, and the streamer paused to ask him what happened, and all I had to say was chaser. They know you're fighting the good fight, Hive. What a nice little level. I like that. That was a good one. We got Don't Forget LBP 1 by LBPlayer. Alice, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope life is treating you real good. Almost forgot the stream was happening because of work. That is 100% understandable. I hope that work went well for you. I've said last time I had to bat someone for being ban-worthy. It was someone who was being needlessly antagonistic to someone who was, one, a friend of the streamer, who had popped in, tells that streamer they were having a kid. Why would you be a jerk to that kind of, like, why? Yes, I'm glad that you banned them. Work is going good, that's fantastic. Welcome, Saki. Please wait your friends before jumping. Thank you. Well, my friends are all in chat, so we can just jump. welcome! When I think at LBP1, I get a bit sentimental. I created my first LBP1 stage for MM. Hope you get lots of fun to explore. You can eat delicious candies with R1 Good Gaming. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, fudge. Well, I guess literally fudge, because some of the stage is made out of fudge. First question, I hope you have health insurance. Then when the person said yes, they did have health insurance, second question was government provided or just rich? What the fuck? Why would you be like that? That's like just deeply needlessly antagonistic. Grab me for prize. I will grab you, love bunny. Where do I grab you? Which sounds a little bit dirty. I don't know, like, if that's the way I should have phrased that, but at the same time, you know, it was appropriate. Now, I feel like that's a little bit much. A little. Oh, I should grab like one of the R1 races, because those are always really fun. I mean, I can't do it now, because, you know, we're in the middle of the stream, but... Oh, shoot! Oh, I guess we didn't miss anything. Okay. Chocolate! What a charming little level. Oh shit! Did you miss any Kino moments? You missed the game not wanting to load up, and the PS3 crashing a couple of times. I don't know if that constitutes a Kino moment, but I mean, it did happen. Missed a bot being murdered, that's true. Quick Draw Hive just destroyed that bot. I didn't even get a chance to notice. But otherwise, it's been pretty quiet. We only got to play one level so far, but it was a good one. This is like, those are electric is the thing. Okay, I don't know if I get this. Do they don't? Do they not kill us? Apparently not. It had a cat in it. It did have a cat in it. It was a very chill level. Potentially so chill that that Hiduna fell asleep. I don't know if that's what actually happened, but I do know that Hiduna's a tuckered out lad. I've just been working and getting hyped for fantastic end of Opus Day watch 2025. Please don't forget LBP1, the best game of the trilogy with the most hardest story mode here. We build with our imagination without logic or tools. To help, contrary to LBP2 and not LBP3, a team pick in LBP1 is really an honor. Thank you, MM, for this awesome game. You did mention about Opus Day before, yeah. The Popes announced they're getting it dissolved. No shit. Pope's like, we'll only be having one secret ultra-conservative order, and that will be the Catholic Church. We're not about to suffer a rival. They did too many crimes publicly. I feel like the publicly is more important than the crime there in that sentence. Wait your friends and R1 for driving. I will do that. I love these little roller coasters. I know it's not going to be one of the upside down ones, but these are always really cute. They have an evil lair. You did tell us about the evil lair. Hive, you have a wonderful night. And by wonderful night, I mean you sleep very, very well and have very nice dreams. And we look forward to seeing you next time that you can hang out with us. And thank you for killing the bot. And also that chaser. Not our chaser, but the chaser in previous. Oh, please do. Wait. Did you not show me? Oh, wait, no. I think that was a different evil group with an evil lair that had, like, pseudo-Japanese style that you showed me before. Oh, no, not here. I was telling us about an encounter with a chaser in a different stream that they had banned out with a quickness. Lighthearted, colorful fun. If creating beats is your thing, I didn't see the end of that. That was the Falun Gong. Okay. Apparently, you can beat this level in 27 seconds, but I cannot do that thing. And that's okay. Oh, this is an interesting mix for this song, though. I think we played this on stream before. Like ages back. Or maybe at least one from this series. I know it's a whole series of levels. Try jumping into the green block to clear your path. Oh, like dominoes. I want to check out what's down there, though. Nothing. Okay. Good to know. It's gotta be a thing where, like, you can jump over the beginning of the level or something, and it'll drop you right down by the scoreboard, maybe? I should watch that video. How'd your stream go last night, Alice? Regardless of what you think of the Catholic Church, I can't overstate that Opus Dei are some of the most comically evil people of all time. They sound lovely. Everything that you've said about them makes them sound like real great load of dudes there. It went good. Excellent. I think when I left, you had just finished the pumpkin boss. I'm not sure quite the game progression for medieval, so I don't know really how deep you are into the game. They gave B. Sorry, phone going goofy for a moment. Honestly, that's a mood. Won't hold it against you. I like how the music can't quite decide whether or not it wants to be on or off. Oh, they better not have fucked up my costume. I'll be real sad. Oh no! This is weird. When the music drops, like the level's tone just changes completely. Yo, stop raining on me. Oh my god, this is awful. This is so bad. I can't jump because I'm getting rained on. What? Why would you do this? I forgot who made Technicolor, but Technicolor, why would you do this? I think I got it written down someplace. I'll have to check. What a level. They've both been involved in child trafficking and involved in money laundering, creating fake bank. Wait, so they're doing money laundering and forgery. That's fucking fantastic. Well done. Technicolor was done by Barbara Marley. And Biscuit is Zero Nickel Station? That's I mean it's not really the kind of crimes that you would normally associate with a an evil Catholic cult. I wouldn't usually think like of all the crimes possible, I wouldn't really think money laundering and fucking forgery. It's deeply funny. They once tried literally killing the Pope. But like, what, recently? Did I save this outfit? Because I'm gonna be pissed if I did not. I kinda did. Well, I mean, at least I got the dress. But I gotta change this skin. And I don't like these gloves either. That's kind of cool. I'll take the sack toy. I definitely want a different skin. No. No, not really. Gray? Gray's not bad. I could... No, it doesn't go with the hair, though. I guess we're going with goop. I guess I'm just gonna be goop. It's in the 70s, but I guess that's recent. It's more recent than like the 1400s. So I feel like that counts for me. Oh, yo. Hold on a second. We got all of this fucking, like, delicious, beautiful cardboard. Perfect for stickers. I eagerly look forward to seeing it. I am a sucker for a good evil lair. Why did that box meow at me? Like an odd thing for a box to do. I mean, sure, I guess. I'm not anti meowing boxes, but wait, how do I get in there? I must have fucked that up. Oh, it's not for the archive yet, so figure it out. Huh. Kinda cute. Run! Oh, run in there. No. I'm doing a poor job at running. I like this though, it's very stylish, it's very minimalist. Looks quite good. Nice level interactions. Oh, there's spikes. I thought there'd be secrets. There were not secrets. Secret was a lie, just like the cake. Actually really well put together. Too bad, Kronos hasn't dropped in yet, because I think he'd really appreciate this. That's kind of cute. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm on a trolley. doesn't love a good bubble shit? Oh, stop showering me with bubbles and started showering me with bullshit. I should have known, game. Should have known you'd be like that. Yes. Crass and uncivilized. Oh, fudge. I mean, at least it wasn't on fire or anything. I kind of wonder how they do that. Should look in here and create. Keep it. Like a peeper. Also, though. These points, please. Yep. Oh, hate that. Never like that. Oh, okay. Like, they've all got something. I bet some of these are gonna have fucking fire or something. That's cute. I hate that I sound like so fucking low energy, but like, you know, it's been a work day. At least I'm in a good mood. Wait, hold on a second. I'll get you in a hot mo, but I do want to know what's going on with it. What from the game? No? What is this? Saying they will only do a deal if the LDP agrees to cutting 10% of the diet. What? Wait, what? What do you mean they want to cut 10% of the diet seats? Why would you want less representation in government? This is a level. I don't know if I appreciate this, honestly. This feels like a real weird play. Is going on with this level? Why are you so weird? Like, this level had such a really good flow, and then it did this, and I don't know what it was. That was such a weird play. That's fucking cool, though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, Ishin are libertarian weirdos. So I mean, this is true. No part of that sentence is incorrect. I guess if you're a libertarian weirdo, like, you do want the government to be as small as possible. Meanwhile, it looks like the GOP is trying to increase their number of seats by 19, but only for GOP apparently. I haven't quite gotten it yet, but it seems like real fun times for American quote-unquote democracy. God, this level's huge. Why are you so big, level? You don't gotta be this big. Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Damn it! Alright, we got it back. Good for us. LDP might not agree to the deal because losing 10% of the diet means a lot of LDP people lose their seats. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't seem very much like a long-term viable strategy. I wanna... Well, I do want to continue, but I want to look in the background of this level because it's real weird. There shouldn't be anything in here that, like... Shouldn't be any materials that I don't have. It's all carbon. I'm just like, look how big this is. Like, how would you get here? This goes all the way down to there, right? This is so wild, and it's like super expansive. Thing is, while Sanaya won the leadership, the LDP is still very fractured and a factionalized group. This is true, and they've always kind of been like that to an extent, but oh my god. Yo, I just want to check what this is. That was not great. I don't know why that happened. I don't grab nothing. How about we don't grab nothing? I wanted to see, what is going on with this? Like, how are these moving? Like, if I just put you here, would you still move? No. But like, so it's gotta be this, right? Why are you moving? going on with that? Thinking about how the old LDP slogan was the party of apolitical governing. That's a wild claim to make. Like, what does that even mean functionally? We're apolitical governing. Like, that's just like still ratcheting, rocking around in my brain. Political governing. Let's see if we can't speedrun maxed out too. No. We don't want to edit. We want to play. We got 8 minutes to finish this level. Before we go on our first break. Political. That's just so goofy. Making me change my costume. Someone dumping water on me. And by water, I mean... paint? Oh, dip? I almost, like, completely missed that. They're apolitical governing for all the gamers. Like, our politics aren't political. What are you talking about? Why would you think our politics are political? Very angry snake, love it. It's cute and everything, but where do you want me to go level? Oh! It's just bad cameras. Okay. This is another one that would have been really nice to show to Kronos, because I know he's really disappointed when it was broken in 3. Pull that? Yeah, kill us. Damn, we only got 4 minutes. We could do this. And have to be quick. Alice, are you gonna be doing a stream tonight as well? Or are you gonna be not? I guess. And there's only like two possibilities there. It's yes or no. Dropping. Hopefully this doesn't have a bullshit section like the first one did. Alright, I'm grabbing. What do you want me to do? Probably will do a stream. Let's just see if I can get this free stream set up before yours ends. Absolutely. LBP is like one of those ones where it's relatively easy for us to end it on time, so that's not any kind of issue on this end. Oh, this is the one that had the that got busted. Famously apolitical political party, the LDP. Yeah, they're wild. They're trendsetters. I did notice we're at an hour. I want to try to finish this level because after the break, we're going to be moving towards. We're going to be going to LBP2. I will definitely look at what you sent me. That's pretty slick. Like they did a really good job with this one. Oh, 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 no, no, you're not supposed to flip over. Oh, but it saved itself. Nice. This is real impressive, honestly. It might not look like a lot, but it's like, it is a lot. LDP is barely an actual party, more like a collection of parties the CIA merged together, which means a collection of interests from farmers' bodies to war criminals, business elites to just power-hungry weirdos. None of whom are good. No, no, they're all pretty junk. They are all the suck. Come on, level. I need you to at the end. I can have my break. R1 equals jump. Wait. Kind of wild, actually. Thanks for playing. Oh, excellent. Let us wrap up and go to the next game. Most good thing the LDP was in the 70s and early 80s. They were because they were scared of a rising JCP and Japanese Socialist Party. They adopted a bunch of left-wing policies, and that was just trying to stay in power, not because they cared. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I know that you mentioned that before. That they're very much like, well, let's just grab what's popular. That was what had me so worried about Sanseido. Was not so much Sanseido, but the LDP being like, oh, people like the cut of Sanseido's jib, so let's fucking do that, and just steal all their really right-wing shit. But I'm gonna go on break, and we'll flip the game over to LBP2, and yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. So hopefully LBP2 also won't crash, because that was kind of for shit. But let us get on. Stream do we want? Well, let's do this one. Go on our burp screen, and we will be back in, soon enough. Oh my gosh, did you?
Changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Hey, what are you doing? If you're here, that means you're not taking a break. You should be taking a break. I told y'all to go get yourself, have a stretch, have a cookie, get yourself something to drink, and, do the thing while I'm doing my thing. So you should do that. I encourage you. Please, please, go. 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 Take a break. Alright, I am back. Hop over to the stream again. Now I'll check what you said. Oh, fudge. I gotta look at the, hold on. Let me quick look at the evil lair. Before I get too deep into things. I'm juggling like a dozen different frying pans, unfortunately. Marion Strymon, Aragon, Spain. So like if they are dissolved, does that mean that they lose their fucking evil lair? Oh shit. What's gonna happen to it? It does look kind of like a lot though. Japanese healthcare system was created by the LDP because JCP won Tokyo like in the 70s and started implementing a healthcare system. The LDP was like, this is popular, let's grab the same with cheap transport policies and generous elder and retiree support. Yes. It's a holy site that was given to them to build the evil lair. Wow, it's a gifted evil lair. Fantastic. Um, actually, I want to import something. I do have a couple of other levels that I do want to look at, but there was a few levels that would only show up in LBP2 that should have been in LBP1. One of them I really wanted to see. Oh, is that like it was only showing up in LBP3? I'll have to do that, I guess, when we get to the next block. That's okay. Because these levels are also pretty good. Let's do Tumbledown Avenue first. It's a pretty short one. It's pretty cool. They're already losing it, kind of, huh? Too many adventurers trying to break in and like steal their jewels, their jewels. I feel like a place like that would probably attract adventurers. Seems like the kind of thing that would happen. I didn't even notice this music when I was playing it earlier. It's actually kind of a jam. Oh, there's a button. Like, I already played this level once and I didn't even notice the button. It's neat though, because it's got like this whole fall apart to build the level style. And I really dig on that. Even if I suck with grappling hook, and I do suck with grappling hook, I'm so bad at this. Bishop of the area with the evil lair requested the Vatican to turn it into a special holy site area. Basically a legal term the Vatican came up with, which means their holy site's controlled by the Vatican, not the bishop, or whoever's given the holy site's ownership. Oh, so they're just kind of like yanking it out from under them. Good. That seems like a pretty reasonable thing to happen. Look at this cold. Not loving it. Oh, that's where all these stickers are from. They're all from Heavy Rain. The LBB Heavy Rain set. This has been the big issue because currently under the current thing, Opus Dei controls the Evil Day. I'm guessing the Evil Lair. And no one else can control it because it's already controlled by Opus Dei. Not even the Bishop of the area controls it. Oh, that's kind of wild. These jokers really, they kind of became a law unto themselves. Whew. Basically an international criminal group. Again, not super different from the Catholic Church, but... Yos! Ali, how you doing tonight? Life treating you pretty good? I'm hoping it is. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, fudge. I was gonna be all, like, clever and do something neat, and then I just fucked it up. As one does. This robot doesn't like dance or nothing, it just kind of sits here. This is like me at the club. And usually I have exactly that face on. Oh, right, right. It's a really awkward pipe to, like, actually fall into. God, I remember having such a pain in the ass with this when I was recording. It's a little spinny from a shower earlier. Gonna sleep good tonight? I mean, I'm glad to hear about the good sleeping. The head spinniness is slightly worrisome. You don't have blood pressure issues, do you? I do not need actually go to create mode. I want to go to bod. Yeah, facility was pretty fun. Oh, I don't want to edit it. I keep on going to edit. I want to go to play. Oh, fudge. Okay, that was fun. I died a lot when I was recording this level. Just as a warning, I will probably die a lot again. Hack thing, you must help us. Our poor factory has been infiltrated. Machines are after our neon energy. Please, you must stop them. I'll meet you up ahead. Sure, dude. Sure. I bet. I just bet. Oh, fudge. I didn't want that to happen. It's a really neat one, though. Oh, fudge. Stop! Oh! Damn it! Momentum. Why is she such a harsh mistress? What did I ever do to Momentum? Dude, like, there's three fucking... There's points up there and I don't know how to get them. It's kind of frustrating. It's like they tease me with their points. Oh, fudge. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, damn it. These things are so hard. They shouldn't be, but they are. This is basically how I died so many times the first recording. And now, the boss. Wahahaha! You have arrived. So you thought you were helping me, huh? You've actually fallen for my trap. Like every other innocent sackling who visits my factory, sack people are far too helpful. No one's ever made it this far, so prepare for my greatest invention. I don't, like... Does this robo just, like, kill and sack things? Like, for fun? Kinda fucked up. God damn. One second, Alice. Like I said before, Opus Dei only really exists because, as a group, because of the Franco government defending them from any accusation leveled at them. And you know, like when your main supporter is Franco, like you know you must be doing something. What's the opposite of right? Something evil. You must be doing something evil. Unless it's James Franco. Like, I don't know anything about James Franco, but I haven't heard anything like that he's specifically evil. Wait, what? What? Is James Franco also awful? He's very evil? Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, it's shitty that it happened, but it's good to know. Is James Franco the dude who played Begbie? That's not the same dude, is it? Like the from Trainspotting? That's the image in my head, but I don't know if it's correct. You could have said Franco Nero instead. I don't know who Franco Nero is. Italian film actor. Okay. I'll have to load the level. Unacceptable. Very famous guy was in a bunch of westerns in Jello. Huh. Learn a new thing every day. And apparently did not abuse his girlfriend. Oh my god, Troy! These vegetables are at war, by the way. James Franco's a bunch of comedies with Seth Rogen. Okay. Then who's the dude who played Begbie? Why did I think he was James Franco? But Begbie and Trainspotting, in case we're unsure. Let me get down there. Not entirely how I wanted that to work. Look at these sweet little oranges, though. I'm thinking of Robert Carlyle? Completely different names? I hate that. I feel real goofy now. I mean, more goofy than I usually feel, which is admittedly pretty goofy. Resist my spring onions. Attack! I don't know why everybody's fighting. Oh my god. This is kind of a lot. Like, I've played this before, but it was a long time ago. He played John Lennon in that one film about what if you lived in a world where the Beatles did not exist, but you knew the Beatles songs. I remember that movie. I never watched it because I could give a fuck all about the Beatles, but I do remember that movie existing. I mean, I feel like his magnum opus is probably 28 Weeks Later. Which is such an absurdly shitty movie. It's better than it seems, or so I've been told. Oh no! Oh, I gotta kill those dudes. Okay, I got it. Alright, give me another grape, or whatever it is I'm throwing. Kinda tough. Leopold, no! Not a UK film scholar, this is true. Masterpiece is considered the 1997 Full Monty film. I do remember that movie, though. Not one that I watched, but I do recognize that it existed. Oh, fudge. Damn it. Okay, that's not how that worked, then. Damn it! Definitely not a UK film scholar, though. That part is 100% true. Don't worry, my broccoli hordes. We will march to victory. Oh, come the fuck on! You can't be like that. Didn't see where they wanted me to drop. Make sure I can just see where I am. Should help, right? So then we go in the trees and oh, guess you just gotta wait, right? Oh no, no, no! Can I jump on the parachutes? I cannot. This is tough. This is tough. Why has my life gotta be tough? I hate this fucking government. I'm assuming this is a real world government and it's Portugal? Parliament just approved a burqa ban today. Oh shit. Assholes are partying like it's 2003. I'm assuming that they have not banned, like, hats. Citing women's safety. The absolute gall of that is kind of astounding. It's great given that the fascist party that approved this is like 3 guys, yes, 3, currently being judged in trial for child sex trafficking. Holy fuck. They don't, they lost their seats, right? Like, they're not in the government while they're on trial for sex trafficking, are they? Don't worry, they're not in the government. They're just still acting. What the fuck? All the fruits and vegetables decided to live in peace. Remember, the war is for the foolish. Spread the love. I mean, it's a child's message, but it's a sweet message nonetheless. And didn't involve anybody doing child sex trafficking or having sex with goats. Things that I had not expected that I would be saying anytime soon, but here we are. I mean, you had that movie, The Men Who Stare at Goats, so I guess that would be the sequel, right? Men Who Sex Goats? I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what kind of black ops, black book government projects are going on in Portugal, but such a jokester. The men who stare at the men who sleep with goats. I mean, you'd have to give him at least the evil eye, right? Like, you don't have to stare, but you'd have to like be like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? That goat can't fucking consent. There is one secret bubble in this level, and I do not know how to get it, and it's really frustrating. I'm gonna have to look at my footage, my recorded footage, and see, like, if I can figure out where the fuck it is. If I had psychic powers, I'd probably stare down some creeps too. I mean, you know, it would be a worthwhile usage of them. If I had psychic powers, I'd probably use it to steal the sleep of assholes. Because I need it more. Is sleep theft? Like, is that an accepted psychic power? I feel like it should be. It'd be a good curse. Oh shit! I think I found the last secret. I gotta remember that. May your sleep only benefit others. That's a good one, yeah. I don't usually come up with good curses, but that's a good one. Oh. Oh shit, I broke the level again. I didn't mean to do this, I just forgot you could. I bet all you get from the secret here is I bet you only get a fucking this thing. Sorry about the coughing. I know it's not like I shouldn't apologize for something that I'm not prepared to take the steps to fix, but I do feel like I should at least acknowledge that it's kind of shitty that I'm coughing like right in your ear. Oh shoot. Fuck, fuck something up. Saved it. I don't think there's anything on this bit. A really nice intricate level though. Congratulations, you found all the hidden astral secrets. Please collect your prize. I would like to do that. Okay, so it is a sticker. And I know there's a sticker switch at the beginning of the level. Now, I will bet you dimes to donuts that that sticker switch just unlocks a race. Let's try a replay on that. So I can test, excuse me, so I can test my theory. My theory. Yep. Do it. I mean, I guess. nothing wrong with a race. It's just like, I wish, I wish if they were gonna go through the trouble of having like something like a, a big sticker switch that you get for completing a level, to use in the level that it would make more changes to the level. Like, even if it was just lighting changes, that would be fine. Like, just to feel like, you, I don't know, accomplish something? That was weak sauce. I fucked that up. Hmm. Kind of fucked this stuff. Like, I could have done this a lot better. That's good. It's practice for when I do the recording for the archive. How is that supposed to work? Level? I guess it's supposed to work by me not rushing. Oh, Stupum! How you doing? It is lovely to see you tonight. I hope you're well. Life is treating you real good. We had a little bit of excitement with trying to get LBP1 to work, but it did, in fact, work eventually. And aside from that, it's been like super chill tonight. Oh, it just like it kept on crashing. When it wouldn't even crash, like it wouldn't even load. It would just go to a black screen. But eventually decided that it was gonna do what it wanted to do, and we got to play some LVP1, so that's the important thing. But it was just really weird. Maybe like I did have Hen applied. Like I had actually gone on to Hen. Um, but it just I do notice like it's the one downside with Hen is that like sometimes they are a bit fucky about starting. No particular reason that I know, just sometimes they are. But like it worked out in the end. That was the important thing. I'm gonna skip this dialogue because I've read it a number of times already. How you doing this evening, Soup? Is life being halfway decent to you, at least? I'm hoping completely decent, but like I understand that don't always work out. I really, really like the look of this level. Like this is real slick. Give me 1 second so I make sure I get this jump. It's a pain in the ass. It says, I still do get crashes on Evil Nap, but way less than you do, which implies it's basically due to how PS3 Hen works. Okay. I won't lie, the last 2 days have been kind of fucking miserable for me for a variety of reasons. On the plus side, I did get to go to the music store today and dinner was really nice. I'm glad that you got those 2 points, at least. I'm real unhappy that the last 2 days have been treating you so shitty. Is there, like, anything I can do? Even if it's just listening to you vent? I can listen to you vent. I'm real good at that. Oh, shoot. One thing about this level I don't particularly like, though, is it can be kind of tough to tell, um, like, what layers are extant and where it wants you to be, like, vis-a-vis those layers. Also, you can totally brick the level, like, right at the end of it, too, so that's kind of shitty. Oh, fudge. Half of it is IRL stuff, and it's the kind I don't enjoy talking about for reasons I've outlined with you in private. Fair. The other half is just frustrations with Blender. Also super fair. I will, uh, as always, I'll not pressure you for more details, but if there's anything I can do, then I'll do it, so... This bit here is honestly, but now I've like my biggest issues with Blender would be like if I was making if I was trying to like blend chickpeas to make falafels, that was always kind of a bit of a bitch, and like cleaning the blades out afterwards, I hated it. Eventually I stopped doing it and just like started crushing the falafels, crushing the chickpeas by hand, and it was honestly so much better. It was way less of a pain in the ass. Of course, Sue. You deserve your space just as well as everybody else. I'm not gonna, you know, try to tromp into that. I'd definitely rather be using an actual blender than this at the moment. Is the blending project something that we can ask more details about, or is that something you'd also like to keep under wraps for surprise purposes? I think this is the part that you can access. Oh no, it's right after this. If you die after pulling up this chain, which is difficult but possible, the chain won't actually reset, and it's kind of that's it. The level just stops. If you don't mind, it's a thing I'd like not to speak on. Super. I will leave that to the side as well then. I will trust that you are buying satisfaction with your blood. Which, honestly, not really the best exchange rate, but sometimes It's the only tender that they'll take. I mean, like, blood here as in blood, sweat, and tears that's going into the program, and that you'll be satisfied with your result when you're done with it. I guess, I guess I should have, like, made that a little, like, the metaphor should have been a little bit more clear. I also, because I do often speak quite literally about blood, I can understand the confusion. I apologize for that. It sounded weirdly like I was one of those worm guys in Pathologic that barters in blood. I've never played Pathologic, so I'm going to trust you on that one. It sounds kind of fantastic, though. I do like bloodwormy guys. I think that's all the new ones that I had for LBP2. So we're gonna do a gamble, and hopefully LBP3 will not explode. We have like a couple of minutes before the break, but no, we could just. I mean, we could just do the swap right now. Um, you could. It is very painful to play, but it would run on your lappy. One thing to keep in mind. I'm hoping LBP3 will be kind to me. I don't have it, like, I've got the internet disabled on the PS3, and that should help a little bit. But let's go to a burb screen, and I'll get the game flipped over, and I'll take my break. And I encourage all y'all to get yourselves a nice break in, have a stretch, get some, I don't know, orange juice or something, like whatever it is that you need in your life right now. And hopefully when we come back on, the game will be functional, and we will have some more levels to look at. But, burp. What's guys? Gonna break back. I'm shouting at the laptop. That's good. What are you doing? If you're here, that means you're not taking a break. You should be taking a break. I told y'all to go get yourself, have a stretch, have a cookie, get yourself something to drink, and, you know, do the thing while I'm doing my thing. So you should do that. I encourage you. Please, please, go. 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 Take a break. Us, I am back. Don't shout at the laptop, whatever do to you. You're gonna end up giving it trauma, and then you have this self-isolating, emotionally immature laptop with mental health issues. That's only gonna make the problem worse. I mean, call me out, Soup. Just say that I'm the laptop, okay? Um, I have upgraded my stream, and I've stretched a bit. It wasn't really. It was just like a ponytail that's off to the side. I don't know what you call it. It's mostly it looks nice and gets it out of my face. Um, I do like it sometimes, and when it's not too frizzy, I'll do that. Um, Chronos. No, it's okay, Soup. Like these things do happen sometimes. Well, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing really well tonight. Life is treating you good. What was I? I had like a couple of levels that I definitely wanted to play, and there was one that should have been on LBP1, but it did not work on LBP1, so do it on LBP3. But you're gonna have to load it. There's too many ums. I wanted to do both of these, didn't I? Let's do the first one first. Des, you're not on Tumblr, or I would show you my new dress. It's like blank. Yes, we should definitely do that. I know I keep on saying it, but like every day off I've had recently has just been not great. It's been not great. We'll leave it at that. I mean, yesterday was a good day off, but that was because it was a day that I skipped off of work, I guess. Oh shit! Like I haven't even gone back from the burp screen because I'm a weirdo. I'm a loser, baby. I don't think we ever played this on. Move? I move over. No? Guess that's not how that's gonna work. I have some possibly exciting news. I'll let you know what it is in a few weeks. I am very excited to hear that, and I hope that it works out. I mean, I imagine you're probably hedging your bets with the waiting to let us know thing. Level. I mean, I feel like you want me to be over there. Oh, I can just push it. Weirdo? Yes. Loser? No. Thank you, Soup. I appreciate that. But there's like, I want to know what's up with that sponge over there in the corner. But I'm not going to find out now, so. I actually saw the second one of this played as a speed run, and it looked really cool. So I saw it because it was the second. I figured I'd grab the first as well. We played a really neat level called Biscuit Chronos. And, I mean, it wasn't called Biscuit Chronos, it was called Biscuit. But this statement is directed to Chronos. And you should check that out on the VOD. Or wait until I do the archive video of it, because it was super neat. I think I played this one, I vaguely remember the title. I don't know if I ever played this one, but like it feels familiar, and yet that's kind of cute. Neat. I'm glad at least it's not one of those ones where they're like firing brains at you and you've got to bounce off them as they're being fired at you. Because I played a level like that before, and it's I found it to be quite tricky. I mean, they're not firing the brains at you, but like they're shooting up from below. And you've got to kind of use them as semi-platforms, like bounce platforms. Oh, fudge. Kinda cool, though. God darn it! Must you, though? Not the best way to handle that one. Oh, this cough sucks. Oh, are these all optional? They feel like they're optional. I don't hear that time warp sound effect very often. I can't even think of what sound effect it is anymore. Like, it's completely just dropped out of my brain. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Decimus, I've been playing with balls, lots of them everywhere. Ball times pit? I don't... Des, I'm not sure what that means. Like, are these actual, like, physical balls? Like, do you have a ball pit in your house now? Or is there a game called Ball times Pit? Oh, it's an indie game. Oh, Squishy! Lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Life's treating you good. Oh, fudge. Oh, damn it. Very lovely to be able to see these last couple of streams. That makes me all kinds of happy. Vampire survivors with balls everywhere. I think I might have seen a porno like that once. Not a reference to Kino Classic? Balls 3D with a Z? It's gotta have a Z, that's how you know it's good. Ball Times Fit is on my wish list. I'm excited to play it. Demo Roft. Yeah. Us! Bandit, lovely to see you as well. Hope you're doing good tonight. Or at least as good as the world lets any of us be. This is kind of neat. Like, I don't know if I'm super solid on the pacing of the level, but I like the intricity of all the mechanical bits. Potentially a hot take, Balls 3D is actually pretty decent unironically. There are worse 90s fighties games. You could play them Balls 3D. I mean, you could you could play fucking Clay Fighters. That would be worse. Kronos has actually started playing a roguelike a while ago. Kronos, hold on a second, Kronos. You're the champion of fucking Risk of Rain. How can you say you finally started playing a roguelike? And thank you for the validation, Alice. I appreciate that. Also, Gungeon, wait, what? Like, hold on, Kronos. I don't feel like finally and roguelike is really like two words that fit together with you. Oh shoot. Oh damn. We actually made that. Good on me. Is that a secret bit up there? It totally fucking is, isn't it? Second. There. It looked like a secret bit. So disappointing I've seen so many screenshots of Clay Fighters and actually play it and find out it's ass. Oh yeah, it's ass. Bandit says, if life gave me lemons, I would have all the lemons in the world, but I am here to watch my friend Risu play games. Love you. Love you too, Bandit. Thank you so much. I'm glad that this can be a nice spot for you in the midst of your lemonhood. I definitely dig that feeling, and it can be a lot. It means a lot that this is that kind of space where you can unwind and relax just a little bit. Yeah, it says, I'm getting old. I can't do these repetitive button mashing games. That's fair enough. What says, I wasn't trying to be snarky, so let me rephrase. I actually started playing another roguelike not long ago. Fair enough, fair enough. I didn't think you were being snarky. I was more worried about your memory. Like, oh my god, has Carlos forgotten his past? Des says by the time I'm in my 50s, I'll have gamer arthritis. Oh god, I hope not, Des, because, like, I'm almost there. I'm getting close. Most important thing about Clay Fighters is a future Sonic writer worked on it. No shit. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to be here. But also this means we could see what this is supposed to do. Fair enough. Good to know. Ooh, tacos! Yo, I haven't had tacos forever. I I almost had taco rice yesterday when I was in Koenchi, but it was one of those restaurants where they wanted to make you order through an app, and I'm not about that lifestyle. I do not want to use an app to look at your menu. I miss tacos. I haven't had tacos fucking for. Wait, is that no way to me, Des? Because like I'm 47. Like I'm getting close to 50. Honest says the game is Fuego. Had it in my library for literal years. Finally got around to it, and it's actually good. This is cool to know. Is there like a particular charm spot to it? I think we were pretty close in age last time we checked. The app only restaurant has invaded Japan, and I loathe it. I won't put another fucking app on my phone. It felt very Nuclear Throne-esque. I mean, Nuclear Throne already kicks my ass, so. And it says I'm young and I already have arthritis, so I don't know what you're complaining about. Damn, Bandit! I'm not complaining yet. Like, I just don't want the arthritis. I've had, luckily, like, because I'm adopted, I don't have to worry about the genetics of it. Well, I mean, I do, I just don't know the genetics of it, particular for me, but, like, I have had a lot of aunts, or aunts, if you like, who had pretty bad arthritis, and yeah, it's nothing I'm looking forward to. Oh, shoot. I'm a year older than you. That makes me feel better about life. Because I'm kind of used to being 10 years older than everybody else, at least. It says, funny thing is my right hand, gamer hand, is always colder than my other hand. I blame gaming. I mean, I think blaming gaming pretty much always works. There's no dedicated boss arena because the boss can move between rooms. So you can leave the fight at the risk of it chasing after you. That's kind of neat, though. Oh, fuck, it's timed. God damn it. Oh, buggery! Hey, can we... Let me do this silly jump, and I will check the chat. In? Bennett says, I mean, it makes me feel better. My birthday's in 2 months and 11 days. I will celebrate if you drop in. I probably won't sing you a happy birthday because I'm not super happy with my singing voice, but I will wish you a happy birthday. And it will be effusive because that is my style. Oh heck, I could, you know, even if you don't, I can always DM you. There will be no escaping the happy birthday. Oh, this is cute. Loving this. Oh. You want to be about it. Okay. Soup says, not to sow a bunch of potentially unwarranted worry, but I get that checked out. Heard a few accounts of similar symptoms that turned out to be full-on nerve damage. Oh god. Let's hope that that's not the issue here. What material, like, any of our LVP heads in the chat, that bamboo material, like, what material is this? Because I don't remember anything that's got this front texture. I know there's bamboo material, like, for this top texture. I don't recognize this in the front. Of course, as with most things of this nature, I'd love to be wrong, but it's always better to catch it early on when you can't, than when you can't do much about it. Super fair. Bennett says, I mean, it's on Sunday, so I could watch your stream if you stream 3 days after Christmas, which makes my birthday kind of meh, and I'll be 31. I'm glad you're... Oh, fudge. Damn it. I shuffled us into create mode, and I didn't want to do that. I'm glad you're making it to 31, and I'm going to be even more glad when you make it to 41. I'm going to be rooting you on every step of the way. What else is the thing is from... I mean, I guess we can at least check. The material is square. The material is square. Good call, by the way, Kronos. Wooden basket. Building material from Canyon theme. I don't think I've ever fucking used that. Yeah, let's... You better be the stream by the time I get to 41 or make a comeback stream. 10 years from now. That's a pretty big commitment. We'll have to play it by ear. Because 10 years is a long time for things to change. And I don't even know if Twitch will still be here in 10 years. But streaming or not, I will be cheering you on when you get to 41. That was a variant. You looked at the one without bevel. Okay. Weird, but fair enough. Gotta go up, grab this. I guess we didn't have to go up, we just had to hit the button. The speedrun I saw of this is so fucking smooth. I am not doing it particularly good justice. Alice says, so someone put out images of several interviews done with experts about that Titanic submarine that killed people, and one of the experts that most shit-talked the submarine had his name blurred out, but started a thing with, have you heard of my movie Titanic? Lol. Womp womp. Who says, I low-key I bloody well hope Twitch isn't around in 10 years, in the sense that I hope all the big tech monopolies have been shattered, at least somewhat, and slightly less terrible website has taken Twitch's place. I mean, perfect world, right? That'd be the world we'd love to see. Also, Squishy, I know that you mentioned something about Laura K. Buzz talking about the hands issue. I didn't get a chance to read it with everything that was going on, but I did see that it was said. And I appreciate you sharing it with us. I would be more willing to be thank you to James Cameron, but I think he's taking a giant AI shit on aliens, and not really a huge fan of that. Because Aliens was like one of my first real deal horror movies. I mean, I know it's not a horror movie, but when you're like 8 years old, it is, so. Wait. I think I was younger when Aliens came out in '86, so yeah, I was 8 years old when I saw it in the theater. And it pretty much ruined me for, like, being a normal person for the rest of my life. It was great. But she said, I heard Laura K. Buzz talking about accessibility auction that could benefit devs. Oh! Then double thank you for sharing that. He fucking ruined the Blu-rays for True Lies, Aliens, The Abyss, and Titanic. That's fucking wild. I'm glad I got the DVDs. I know that folks say that the VHS is like the best way to watch it, and I don't, strictly speaking, disagree with that, but like, VHS quality degrades so fucking quick. It's like, I would like to watch it more than, say, like 3 or 4 times. He literally said that if the... Wowzers and or Bowsers. I hate every word in that sentence, Alice. That's the worst sentence. She said, unfortunately I can't find the info on it in text format, but I know that Laura K. Buzz talked about it on the Podquisition not long ago. I could also check the menu settings and send the info to Risu if that would be helpful to you. If you could absolutely do that. And Des, I do need to get a... Hold on a second. Brain? Like, click into gear here. I need to get a contact info for you, Des. Because I don't know if I have... Like... Because I'm not on Twitter anymore. And I don't know if I have your email. Remind me to, like, whisper you my email address after stream. And hopefully I'll actually remember to do that. I love fire bounces, though. Like, I honestly do. I think it's a really neat technique. I do not like moving fire bounces though, of which there is one in level I played for Archive a bit back. It's a really cool level, but it's got an awful jump. You're like doing a fire bounce off of a moving sponge, and it's kind of miserable. It's real easy to fuck up. Des says, I'll have a look in the settings. I tried a different controller layout, but that didn't help. Still the same buttons, just different actions on them. Okay. Also, the dude said that in response to Indigenous critics of— oh my fucking god. James Cameron, please don't. Please stop. As soon as I watched True Lies digital scan of D-Theater, obscure format that was essentially a 720p VHS tape, honestly blown away with the picture quality, but at least there's still one decent way to watch that. I liked Pointless Platforms too. That was really cool. It had a very nice use of the islands. Oh, hey. Oh, I'm sorry for the yawn. I want to take a look at the Sands of Egypt. I remember this being a really good one. There's really good laserdisc rips of aliens too. Huh. Good to know that those exist. I don't want downloadable. I want to play it. I don't want to edit it. This is real nice. I think we did this. I did a review of this. It was way back in the before though. Not for It wasn't for roughly 50 minutes fresh. It was definitely Little Bite-Sized Planet, but it was unfortunate in the before, so that video is on Zord. Laserdisc is cool also. I watched one of the first gens of Star Wars restorations on that. Obviously nowhere near as good as those newfangled 4Ks. Now, was that Star Wars restoration? Was it a Greedo shoots first, or was it a Greedo shoots second? 16 layers? Not in my LVP. 16 layers glitchless, baby. I don't know why I'm going after all these prize bubbles. There's no scoreboard to get on. Greedo first, no CGI, fantastic. Wait. No, hold on a second. It's Greedo second. Han shoots first. That was the whole, like, that was the whole, controversy. It's been so long I forgot the specifics. What did you want me to... I do not remember. I feel like I need to get this block over, but... oh, it's totally grabbable. If Han shoots first, then who's on second? No, who's on third? What's on... wait. What's on second? Third base? I don't fucking know. Pop goes the weasel. Not this shit again, what? I don't know the bit well enough to actually do a whole who's on first soup, so don't worry. Although that is one of my favorite bits of old-timey comedy. As basic bitch as it is. Um, classic guy Greedo. I mean, you know, Greedo's he's a classic guy. He's got the schnoot going. Oh, you're all good. Like, don't worry about it. I wasn't expecting that to be too serious a response. Yeah, the 3D movement in that bit, like where they rotate like the front. It's really impressive. Some of the effects that folks got in LBP3 are real neat. Ow, what was this noise? Can someone turn on the light? Uh, can someone turn on the light? I don't know. This is a fantastic puppet, by the way. It's like the one thing I definitely remembered about the level. Oh, hello, who are you? Are you okay? God, I told my servants to fix this damn elevator. By the way, what are you doing in my catacomb? Oh, let me guess, you're looking for my treasure, right? Well, for this, you'll need to find all the scarabs hidden here. Find all of them, and you'll be worthy to receive my treasure, okay? I think you may have seen some of them already. Many have tried, but they weren't successful. If you thought it would be easy, you're a fool. Ha 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 ha. Well, bye. I'm gonna watch Bird Box while my Netflix is still working. Uh, why Bird Box, though? You love when they made several lore books on a guy whose only thing is being shot out in a film. I mean, you know, he's got the noodly schnoot. If you fall, you'll be cursed with 1,000 years of darkness. I mean, it happens. We all get cursed with darkness sometimes. As we say, average Tuesday in our house. Shout out to Elementary, the US American modern day interpretation of Sherlock, where one episode he's watching Abbott and Costello is genuinely moved to tears by how well structured the comedy is. Is that like, because I know there's like been a ton of Sherlock adaptations, and not all of them have been particularly good. Is that a good Sherlock, or is that a crummy Sherlock, but with a good part? It is so cool. It's the sound that really does it. Like, that sound really sells it. Yes! Yeah, it's real cool. I played a number of levels by this creator. This is for anybody who does like, or did LBP community stuff. This is by Sir Freeze. I played a number of their levels, and they're really quite neat. Lots of attention to like visual aesthetic and detail. Soup says it's a police procedural, so it's of course propaganda, but it's also a good comfort show. Lucy Liu is in it as a gender-bent Watson, and she's really good. That's kind of cool. Alice says they have an episode centered around fucking Manos that has a fate? What? What? Why, though? I mean, fantastic, obviously, but still. That feels like very niche humor for a CBS propaganda comedy dramedy. Oh fuck. Oh buggery. So close. Oh no! I don't know why we have a counter, like a timer, that's floating over our head. Like, I don't know what ability that was trying. They make up fake lore on the production of Manos. But I need to know some of this fake lore. Yes. So cool. Did they talk about how the prosthetics for Torgo were so painful that it drove him to painkiller addiction that eventually killed him? Because that's not fake, that's real. It turned into Indiana Jones. Honestly, kinda, yeah. Oh, we're not gonna make that. Says, if I recall correctly, there's a hacker group in the show's universe who definitely are not anonymous. Dog occasionally has to get info from them in exchange some form of personal humiliation. One of them is shaving his head. That's kind of shitty. One of them is watching Manos, and one of them is playing Naughty T for the not Atari 2600. What fucking Council of Geeks made this show? It does kind of amuse me that Manos is the only thing that's like not off-brand there, though. Oh, it's public domain, no shit. I didn't know that. I have not seen Manos 2. He didn't get all of the scarabs. He missed 2 of them. So this treasure must not be ours. Oh well. I really like that one. It's really good. Manos 2 party stream? I know there's a Manos video game on Steam. I think it's done in like old Windows adventure game style. I know I've got a screenshot of it floating around on my computer somewhere. I don't want to go to create mode. Turn to pod. About 13 left. Probably not enough time for a big chonker, but stream where I watch MST3K episodes. I have I I'd have to really think about a playlist for that. Well, I mean, we'd only get to watch one because every episode's like 2 hours long. I mean, I could explain all the Wisconsin jokes. Watch the Gamera episodes where they're racist about Japan for most of it. I don't, I don't know about that. I guess that kind of it means like no Godzilla versus Megalon either. What is with this lag? Like, what is going on in this level that it's lagging this bad? That's not supposed to happen. thought that Manos game rang a bell. It informed me that was made by the same devs as the AVGN game and the Rocky Horror game. That's real gross. I don't love none of that. I'm gonna. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's not how that's supposed to work. I'm gonna go with probably yes. I mean, just based on the source material, it kind of has to be, doesn't it? That was kind of BS. I do like the I like the look of this level with the depth of field and everything, but like something is making this really act very weird. Place snail shells on bucket until the castle gate stays open. I mean, I could do that. I can't even see the castle gate, so I don't. I'm just gonna assume that it's open now. Julio. Honestly, I don't know. All I know is there's a level where you platform through. That's a sentence, Soup. That's a real sentence that you said right there. Those are definitely words arranged in order. I don't like any of it. What is this? Now wait obstacle is real nostalgic. If I recall correctly, there was something like that in the early gameplay footage of LBP1. I mean, there's a snail puzzle obstacle like that in the and I cannot talk. I am so sorry. Talking is done. We are done for talk. It's almost time for go to bed. Oh my god. They weren't snail shells, they were sponges with metal weights. Okay. That makes sense then. Actually, if we don't wrap up this level in like 3, we're gonna have to go to the Ooh. You're making me happy. Making me I has sad. Level, why must you make me has sad? Level. Did mommy and daddy not love you enough as a child? Alright. I guess that was or an issue. I feel like there's like a weird lack of direction. I don't really know how to explain why, but okay. Okay. Why has it gotta be like this? I didn't do nothing wrong. But there's like, I mean, yes, there's a score bubble arrow on the screen, but it looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the background that we should be able to. Motherfucker. It looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff in the background that we should be able to interact with, but there's no, like, route to get there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's it. That's good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all good. I am all good. The arrow's not ugly enough. It ought to be a question mark. When you're streaming every Disgaea game for Halloween, we need a Halloween that's like 1,000 hours long. I'm pretty sure it took me like 400 hours to platinum Disgaea 4. I was really depressed at that time, so about all I had the spoons for. Um, let's go to our wrapping up screen because it is time to wrap up. Uh, Alice, will you be streaming tonight? Did I direct folks in your direction? October has 700 hours, so we can cover 2/3 of Disgaea, but not on Halloween is the thing. Honestly, I would love it if we just had an extra month of Halloween. It's too much fun for just 1 month. You know, I think that's the plot of Clive Barker's Thief of Always, which is honestly a pretty good book, but I don't think it ends well for. I think it's one of Barker's early forays into what we'd consider young adult literature now. I don't think we really had that distinct of a genre for it at the time. I remember reading it when I was pretty young. I feel like junior high. It's real good though. I like it. I'm very hit and miss on Barker's work. Some of it I think is real solid, but some of it's got absolute fucking problems. It's not even something like where he has eras where it's like consistently good in this era and then consistently shitty in this other one. It's like it's all over. His stuff is all over the fucking map. But Thief of Always is a good one, and it's real short. Like you breeze through it in probably like a day. But no, we still got 3 minutes. We can noodle around for 3 minutes. I still gotta wait for Alice to tell me if it's streaming. I got like a dozen things that I've got to get sorted before I go to bed. I don't know how that happened. It don't seem fair. You are streaming, then. Make sure that we get... Wait. Did I put that in wrong? I spelled that right, didn't I? Oh, it's just Alice is why. Thank you, Soup. I appreciate that. Anybody who's still up and has energy for a stream? As Alice said, she'll be streaming after mine. Doing Medieval, I think, right now. But if you are familiar with Alice from our chat, then you know that it's a wonderful person, fun person to hang out with, and I highly recommend dropping in and saying hi. That's a thing that you can do. I'm going to do that, although probably not for too long because I will need to eventually go to sleep. Things away from my computer, but I wish Alice and Lieutenant a lovely time. Then thank you for joining us. It is always deeply get the decompression time, as I know sometimes that can be real necessary. I don't take my own advice, but like I do recognize the need for that. As far as Administrata, next week will be LBP1 story mode. And sorry about the hiccups. Once we wrap that up, I think we'll go to Silent Hill 2. I do want to run a couple of tests just to make sure that it doesn't have any surprises waiting for us, like day of stream, but I'm not particularly worried about it. Just something I need to put a note in the back of my head. Oh, I got the something I need to note in the back of my head to remember to do. Silent Hill 2 would be fun. So much fun. So many, so many content warnings that we're gonna need for that one. It's the one I tested the most. You should be all good. Excellent. Super good to know. I do trust your testing and setups. Got no worries about it then. I guess mostly for my peace of mind, like to see it start running with my own eyeballs, but yeah. But that'll take like I mean LVP one story mode will probably take like the 2.5 sessions. It's not that we do the percent acing every level or nothing like that, so I don't think that's going to be taking too much time. But that brings us to 11 o'clock, which is a good time to put the ribbon on things. Aside from the technical difficulties, I had a wonderful time tonight. It's a lot of fun. Oh, Alice, what's up? Oh yeah, I've got hiccups, and it's really bugging me. Like, stream is dying. Oh, hate that. Then we definitely should get the wrap up on this. So, I ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure you're getting all the hydration electric eels that you need, especially if you're down in the southern hemisphere, because it's getting hot down there. Do try to get at least one meal in a day. Have to be good food, but it does have to be food. If you got medications, I mean, the dropping out might be my hiccups, but if you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important, you've got value. You got folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. Want you to have your best life, want you to be safe and happy. I'm one of those folks, but I am only one. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at This Go About. So for me, Biscuit here in Tokyo, for all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamdota, sayonara, see you, and ciao.